Maurice Kube dumped the CPDM party membership on Wednesday, October 15th, 3 days after the presidential election. In a resignation letter addressed to the section presidents of the Cameroon People's Democratic Movement Party, Boyo 1 Njinikom Northwest Region, Maurice Kube states that his decision has been triggered by massive CPDM fraud during vote counting. A resignation, he says, is in defense of truth, conscience and honor.
This mathematical miracle of fraud has brought shame and ridicule upon the proud sons and daughters of Njinikom, people who stand for honesty, dignity and self-respect. How could a land that observes ghost towns and widespread boycott suddenly produce over 2,000 votes for the CPDM? It is a mockery of reason and an insult to the collective intelligence of our community.
Figures that sent shockwave down his spine, knowing fully well the separatists imposed the lockdown did not permit the electorate take any risk to cast their ballots.
For the sake of my conscience, my image and my honor, I refuse to remain part of this theater of deceit. I cannot and will not be counted among those who trade integrity for false statistics and moral bankruptcy. Therefore, I withdraw my membership from the CPDM effective immediately. I would rather stand alone with the truth than march with a crowd of imposters.
To him, the President Paul Biya's party of flames, which once claimed to be a democratic movement, has now become a demolition machine, demolishing truth, conscience and the trust of the Cameroonian people.
I therefore resign from the Cameroon People's Democratic Movement, the CPDM, with immediate effect. So, the so-called results of October 12, 2025 presidential election in Njinikom are a national embarrassment and a direct assault on truth and decency. The claim that 2,241 people voted for Paul Biya in Njinikom is a shameless fabrication. Everyone knows that fewer than 130 citizens showed up at the Njinikom Community Hall, where Elecam had conveyed all polling stations of the municipality.
Maurice Kube concluded the letter addressed to the section presidents of the CPDM, Boyo 1 Njinikom, by pledging his availability for further clarification, but stressed not to be in complicity with anyone in the demolition of the already ramshackle democracy of the fatherland.